Evening, everyone. All right, another long cycle workout. Progressing. So today is three-minute sets with double 20s, long cycle. And well, I set up the timer for 5 minutes rest in between. So 3 minutes work, 5 minutes rest, and so on 3 times. But I hope I will be able to manage it in 3 minutes rest. But another thing is that pace-wise, like my goal is to average to 15 reps a minute. So of course, and I will see how it will go, how it will feel. I hope that 15 will feel somewhat natural, that it will not feel like too much of work on the first set, because you don't want to feel that. And so ideal scenario, pace 15 on average and 3 minutes break in between. But if pace 15 will be hard but doable, maybe I will take 5 minutes in between. While in worst scenario is, well, at least 14 reps a minute. So let's see how it goes. Let's do it. Well, synchronize the clock. Okay, we'll start at 19. Yeah, when some multiple sets workout, all workouts that following, all of the sets that following should be at least as strong as the previous ones. So that's why it's important to, well, not overestimate your abilities. So whatever reps I will manage on the first set, following set should be at least as many. Whew. Well, right on the mark, but 15s. Good thing about pace 15 is that it's very easy to count. It's one rep each 4 seconds. Actually, well, if it's 4 seconds per repetition, it means 1 second for clean, 1 second for jerk, 1 second for drop into the rack, and 1 second for the backswing. Whew. Whew. Well, it feels fast, but it doesn't feel heavy. So that's a good thing about 20s. Oh, for me, anyways, relatively, well, comparing to, well, even 24s, but especially to 32s. And that's what I like about beginning of the training cycle and light bells, that it's not easy workouts. It's hard workouts, but in different way. It's way more aerobic there, like very fast pace, which also very motivates you to have a clean technique, because that's only the way to be able to go fast for a long time. So basically, that's a great investment into your endurance and technique, really. Okay, well, I often saying this that I might regret it, but let's start in 3 minutes. Meaning, we started at 19, 16. Okay, at 13, we'll start the second set. So you always can make it, harder or easier. This slight tune-ups, like here we are, right here, what I'm doing. Right? If I would take 5 minutes, well, it will be easier workout, or even 4. But I'm squeezing it to 3, and I still want to persist with pace 15. So this 20s doesn't feel, like vacation or easy. It feels like a decent workout. Okay, second set. First set was all 15s, 15, 15, 15. Well, I'll be happy if I'll do exactly the same thing for the second set. Okay, all 15s again. First 2 minutes was comfortable. Even last minute needed to push a little. But definitely the second set was a bit better than the first one. So for those who join us later, so we're doing long cycle double 20s, 3 minutes work, 3 minutes rest, 3 sets, and 2 sets done. First set all 15s, second set all 15s, last one to go. So we finished at 10, we'll start at 7. Yeah, pace 15 is the kind of pace that left not much room for acceleration, but it's ideal when the last minute of the last set can be at least 1 extra rep. So we'll see how that will go. But at this point, well, I have no doubts about managing last set pace 15. I'm only not sure about the acceleration. Well, but it's really about extra rep. So if you don't feel like, don't feel enough power to accelerate, well, you better like stretch extra few seconds and get this extra rep even after the beep. Well, if you want to just kind of score as the last set is the winner. Okay, let's go. Whew. Awesome. 15, 15, 16. I don't know if you've noticed, I even was able to kind of delay a bit toe fixation for the last rep on the first minute. You can just pay a little bit more attention to it. And well, I think what helps me to like really upgrade to solid 15, even get 16, is a quicker second dip. It's more like a jerk specific second dip without delay at the bottom. Like long cycle style, when you're cruising with the heavy bells relatively slow, it might be like a bit of delay in the catch and then toe fixation. But during the jerk, it's often the case when guys go kind of going really quick through the second dip, kind of almost like basically immediate from the bump to the toe fixation. And well, for a long cycle, it helps me to just increase the pace, so you get a little bit extra reps. All right. Okay, guys, thank you very much for watching. We're done for today. So feel ready for 7 minutes. We'll go for it next workout. We'll let you know how it'll go. For now, all right, all the best and good luck. Bye.